Hello, my name is Calibos, the only boss with one S. Mubarak Karim to all our Muslim brothers and sisters around the world. And also a happy new month to all of you from Tap Tap Send in the whole Riase. As you already know, Tap Tap Send remains to be your number one, numero uno money transfer app you can ever find in the whole world. All you have to do is to go onto Google Play Store or App Store and download Tap Tap Send. The name is what? Tap Tap Send. Now, the testimonies from people is overwhelming. Everybody is giving the good testimony about Tap Tap Send because I've used it before and I understand how reliable, secure, and fast the app is. You, if you like, put it to a test and you'll see. So, what are you waiting for? Download Tap Tap Send now. Keep on sending the money to the loved ones and your family and let them appreciate you more. Remember the name. It's Tap Tap Send. Hey.
Tap Tap Send. Send more, spend less.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Push sugar level for check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Me pese a hwade bi. Ewo Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. Na san komo we ho hia me pa because yen nyina awards no ye ka ho bi. Me read some information and who say hey. And I did the agrosa because a name awards ne ye no. Enye ne man ketwa. And I'm coming to read some to you. Now what me the American. Vodafone Ghana Music Awards last Saturday you know. And name information I should share our awards ni honi. One. But space idea and 400 square meters. That's the stage deck. The stage deck no. 400 square meters. Over 200 intelligent and profile lights. And name idea awards no. TV one acquire trade no. Over 200 intelligent and profile lights. Over 900 panels of LED screens. 900 panels of LED screens. 370 meters of trusses. The daylight sessions, 370 meters of trusses. 32 electric hoists. Post daylight ACC, 32. 250 square meters of flexi printing. Say ya printing. Near studio be at the abobo 250 square meters of flexi printing, and again 800 square meters of red carpet area. Say ya carpet 800 square meters of red carpet area. All these things were put together in 3 days. And then ya kind of 10 3 days and ya the shame. Now otu aso kwa say 135 production crew. Enipa omo ye adwuma e wa awards ne no. Omo ye 135 production crew. Well, I know screen is bit making kind. It says over 200 performers. Omo di agro ana omo perform ye no. Over 200 people, and these 200 people include artists, instrumentalists, bands, DJs, and dancers. All these people, and a year awards. Na metiana maybe says, hey, na adie afamon for jumamu atuo mokasa, and I say, ye mu binum, ye bu fu adie no. Yeni engine ho yen support na yeye na wu a all these 135 production crew afi beba omunya adwuma nye all these 200 performers afi beba omunya adwuma nye those who printed the 250 square meters of flexi printing afi beba they will not get money from this printing 800 square meters of red carpet area no afi beba obi carpet or oton and or rent no obi apom rent 370 meters of trusses omo ye event omo diska akoto sanem na gu ono afi beba obi ama magine omo nyeska egu sa na epro and over 900 panels of LED screens 200 intelligent profile lights you hear them say oh any it's a set as an industry we all have to rethink our decisions, our attitude, our character, our behavior towards the VGMA. Because at the back where I can entertainment industry, he said the entertainment industry employs many people. Yet here, Marco School in Casa Ochna, Eba production, Eba shooting movie, and Tianko secretary. Mbabe Benya Juma. Carpenters, painters, makeup artists, costume people, actors, DOPs, light people, sound people, production back up employ nipa be. So I sit here and I look at Nigeria, the way they are producing skits, and I'm saying, hey, and they say unemployment about from Kakra. Because apart from more acting, and nipa be nature, a big it light, and they are getting good money, so they will also be well paid. Yes, share a summary of the events. Any near my home, nothing maybe some pound for say. Is the industry aware of this information? And let's watch this. I'll be right back.
Africa, no be play. Sammy Flex TV is here to stay. We always standing tall, forget your two-way. Everybody like our team, you know. Flex TV, we entertainment. Your promotion, our variety. Speak, yeah. If you didn't know, then now you for know. Sammy Flex TV, we be the best. If you didn't know, now you for know. Sammy Flex TV, we be the best. Celebrity interview, we be the best. Public relations, we be the best. Online promotion, we be the best. And live streaming, we be the best.
Chalet, this be Sammy Flex TV. For entertainment, this be the best TV. The whole of GH, town and village, we bring you the best sound and the best image. Forget what they pay you, make we entertain you. You not go fit movie, go be like say we shame you. Now waste your time to Google search. You get it all when you flexing with Sammy Flex.
If what you they want be promotion or entertainment, log on to Sammy Flex TV, because now we be the best, no darling. Now we the run things. Give this what you want, then you got it.
Sammy Flex.
We entertainment.
You know we be the first.
We entertainment.
And we go give you the best.
We entertainment.
Far better than the rest.
Wow.
If you didn't know, then now you for know. Sammy Flex TV, we be the best. If you didn't know, now you for know. Sammy Flex TV, we be the best. Celebrity interview, we be the best. Public relations, we be the best. Online promotion, we be the best. And live streaming, we be the best. Yeah, we be the best. We be the best. Yeah, we be the best.
Give this what you want,
We be the best. We be the best. We be the best. Yeah, we be the best. We be the best. Sammy Flex TV, we are entertainment.
Alright, so welcome back. This is still CTV Class Showbiz, and I want you to be a part of the conversation. And to bring our channel, your WhatsApp number, your screen is so now so pay. Say, Ochra Wadrian, now I send you messages about. Na Madika Catcher say, Yenina as an industry, Yenim dear event, BT say Vodafone Ghana Music Awards, a Yema industry now. Anya Yenim say, sa event, no, a fact. 135 production crew, Nipa 135, and within 3 days na year event, you know, your signing will be a daily for 500 per. Within 3 days, no be a 1,005. As no people so music. Again, over 200 performers, including artists, instrumentalists, bands, DJs, dancers, and no 200. Anya will be a big stage, Miss Viviano. Is the industry aware of this? That this is also an employer for the industry until see a protected nangu negua kophobia juma bomana because come I starting come we na production ti o te come on media say
I think a day before the event, which is I think Friday.
Yeah.
Not me interview Zambia Mozo TV. Yeah, I think
they even contacted me.
The conversation we are having. And me personally, I'm not surprised because said that we can oil production and looking at how big VGMA has become. Employing how many? 135. 135.
Yes.
Plus dancers.
200 performers.
So which is 335. 335. That's crazy. Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow. Oh no. And he said, just imagine say your event be similar to this one. Bear 4. And in a course.
At least now December day. You bet make account.
Let me gonna make purchase every quarter of the year. Maybe say happen.
Okay.
Just imagine. Now employee nipa be 300. What you averagely 300. Na sha dey say unemployment rate we had him say no. Eba from Krampu. And I say ebe touch ho bibi kakra. Oh no. And they said that we can after awards no, ya awards no. And I say be doing ya awards no. Obi abenya, you know, and you be a because I won't pay. And it's animal, but may run the whole thing down. So favorites beyond when you have every right to establish your display.
Yeah.
But may running the whole event down.
Money looking bad.
Yes.
Say at the bonnet.
You understand? Imagine, say, you see, Emra, I remember say, was it last 2 years, you know? Omode tricycle no echo one yellow.
Yeah.
Some people were even calling on Vodafone to even withdraw their sponsorship, and I'm like, how? How?
The customer black performance be.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they been say, Vodafone for any sponsor
because MTN for about.
Oh, it's all bomb pie said, Sanema way in happen. Then one day better best on yes, if you're free mono. Do you think say, oh, me yes, Kapa complain pap, Saturday 35 winner?
They can't.
They can't.
The day Vodafone leave this event.
Oh no.
A better back.
Yes. So, you know, I was say, you know, said that we can, I see a support you, I see a pushy. It's not about just sharing the awards, and I say when I was and I share this side now one. And yes, anytime you assume you're warm, you assume. Let me call him. Obi no mobile say another conversation so was going to say as a you know a foreigner. Like a foreigner been organizing. And so what?
In the person of
Mr.
Yola.
And so what?
So Nigerian.
You were there. I know why. And he found that what Ghana constitution him said Obi team start business with group man say. Or buy me a source of appropriate channel of starting the business.
Of course. I was sustaining 24 years.
Oh no. And I stand to be corrected. Like events be music awards been award Africa. Etimia kosa continuously for 24 years.
For the mogumu in our promo.
Oh in a coffin. Oh no. Because one of the Panamanian we know Zambian. I said this is the biggest music awards in Africa. According to one.
Wow.
I said this is the biggest in Africa.
Wow.
Oh, I yet very consistent sir from 2000 BPM 2023 CCA.
Yeah.
Yes still. I'm not happy we're always focusing on and there may be you know errors and getting even Grammys book are perfect. So far as say nipa na ehhehhe ne maybe nipa na to aba you human error be ba ho and they say ankwa mawa and you can run the whole event in the down. What I say? And he said, we can push, I said, support you. Nanya me aduma, the film year, so I'm finding part 335. The film year, encore best 700. Yeah. I'm going to me expand it. No more to me find more, no more employee.
Thank you, Nana. Statistics, we, mouth really say the industry, we need to do more to push the event.
Yes, in fact, to do more, who industry who you say say you need to contribute to the lifespan of VGMA.
Okay.
Me, it's uncommoding, brass. I mean, 2 ways, man. Okay. I'm saying 2 ways because you see the lifespan of VGMA. Now, then maybe I don't think say Ejina Obia or Kase award name. I don't think say I wouldn't do Donny Jinobia on person be part of the awards. I wouldn't do Donny na Ejina organizers in the school. Okay. I wouldn't move from do nudging organizers because you see, in as much as we want to keep, yes, VGMA, if you want to look at some of these factors that you are talking about, employment in Yamanyama, it's huge, it's fantastic. I will say, industry, in fact, the education in but however, in as much as say, Kasa and Semini na you push it out or you advocate say, oh, we industry player support it, make sure say be a winning at the day now. We should also think about the people involved. All this, I'm telling you today, one dancers here, you see, the instrumentalists, na life, respectively, like baby, if any man ko here, whether we support you and support you, VGMA, but if all these people are being treated the way that it's deserved, that's a award. There was some more year. Everybody, in fact, we will not even be shouting. Everybody would want to be part of it. Obie no ochiri for asempako. Yenti asese ase obie no krowe mu a ochiri for asempako. Obia nyam of her. So every industry player be ada so say, okay, sesi ano ye wa award kakaka we wo award no be interest the woman ye say na eko say ya ebegwa ye ni na. In fact, all my yabobo musu yi ni na de echi na obi be ka che say na ketu ya nko yi ana na ketu ya krapo ye promise etu ya no 60% 40% na maya ebe o how ye ntimi nka say because say omo ye nkofukuo kakra bi nti omo usu say omo 40% aketu ya kemu nti no ye mbontumbu na ye support award. All I'm saying is that VGMA is very, very important. It's very, very essential in everything that we do in our music space. Okay. So the organizers should be very key with how they put out the events and minimize some of the conversation, like the backlash and controversies. Grammys are Costco used the example there. Yes, you say that 100%, sir. But ubekom no ebia errors then nyama every year they are trying to correct things and minimize it. People would want to be, they want to associate themselves. When everybody is being treated fairly, artists are being treated fairly, instrumentalists, dancers, musicians, best set up stage. Carpenters, anyone wanna set designers, no one. If everybody is being treated fair, so I'm telling you, January man, say like they want to be part of the whole award organization. So the conversation we should open it up in the sense that we'll be looking at all these factors, and then MOB can be born with award. In commodity woman was say a funny, a correct, and and man, because we want to protect it, so we will not look at, okay, somebody who's saying that, okay, this is interest, but I don't want to be part of it. We have to look at it. If a BB was say, so you bet me a solution to it, let's look for solutions to that. And no, and I bet me the lifespan, a woman, at me, check. But young, this sound common on that thing, I say, okay, because we are industry players and the award is employing 350 people, we want to protect the award at all costs. I am telling you, you want to share, because a maybe baba in so better tire punching ni bebre, ebia na eba kumunu bepe. Yan share maybe better time punching ni bebre na afi omu ni na aje wo. Na afi oye hu hia na eye. I am very, very sure that as beautiful as VGMA is, if you want to do music business, you definitely want to associate yourself with it. So let's just make sure, say, in Komodi be more and every year be a award ni we are workshops in there. Then we are pointing some of these things out. Let's look for solutions to it and make sure, say, in the coming events, we don't see that same mistakes again. That evaluating your one okay, now we are growing because 2 years ago these errors were there. Now they are no more. Award new year and commodity minimizing. They say award new year. Everybody is having positive conversations about the award. Where we are. Artists energy, instrumental, employer, they were part of the award. No be energy. So everybody is looking forward to the next edition of the award. The Kobana say we know. Now fair say Obia Tobaha. And nyama yentimi can support VGMA and Nkwama and Jumasa. Yes, our nature crowd will beat us to it. And in the end, now Komodi be one man, a artist, a high instrumentalist. Once Papa even general care about dancers, even dancers, we should even recognize them and throw light on them and all of that. This are a time will come, dancers will also feel like actually we are playing a major role in the beauty of VGMA. But I said, you won't share apart from maybe Kakra mine. And let's not forget some of them too. If we are crap, we come crying. Maybe be our own or a part of the thing. Maybe enough for shaggy reason, but he just wants to be part and support. And you know, see a corner, see a koje, ye nyama bia. Me for VGM and Tonchen. When you take some of the events that goes on in our country, perhaps I'm here to see a no cry my one. And they say events be marked so. 5 years ago, still you didn't call for car.
And they be
and it's us to buy no. Say yanka, ni who say okay, me event organizer. Me the proposal I call. Nyame adom, me nya vi bia tare me din ho. Vin say, obema me say based on how I Mr. T me drafting the proposal na me the call. Na mo me be ba, me so be transfer me din trop. Na mo dey Sammy, ye presenter no so ba betena show no so be show no. Say na me trust am the be me the amano or you okay, he is happy. Roland's and a baba table or both table new year and make a same man say me the nadia man. The obia deserve be a the mo obia rasame. Obia better no. Obia sorry keken kokasanti a BGM. Me sure say in commodity ni one ma why may say ebia nipa no or expressing emotions keke. But ebia no in commodity bia koso baby. Obia te. And you know, the interest and the love for the thing. Okay. Your football in Yamanyama in South Area, your local league in the one, your Ghana Black Star League. At the point, Ghana forced who say Black Star player double ball, maybe or thousands and $10,000. To support him cry is a problem because he feels like who lose who win now the $10,000. It's your no, so like how genuine can the person be and say okay. Make us support a player or because say am and say boom your own. If you put those things in people's faces like that, you take away the genuine love that they have to support. And then say farmer say okay me you makum say me so me die me kitem na maso mu yi no. Uyi sa de feel. So let's have conversations to correct some of the nyama ba commentaries nyama bi aba ye gidi say eno so nko yi no. Yen correct it. Me also okay, yeah, but I don't know by mo bia, young bot, no by ma organizers and I say industry players be pet. Yes, and cophobia woman some more interest, woman more role to play. No, obia you okay, we are protecting everybody. Yeah, Kobana side, I think say VGMA lives there, and you'll be crying it will be there forever and ever.
Perfectly said, wonderful delivery, Nana Reagan. Remember, he is the road manager of Wendy Shea, talking from experience. Maminko Roland Amate when I'm missing say and also statistics we know who you know. When you start feeling, he say, hey, we need to protect the scheme because we can't sit down for these number of people to lose their job. But then fans say, "Anu ampa, it drew her unye bibi. Minimumphobia, it drew December no money aji. Unim dintia events beba me abe from some mayejuma or book carpenter cook kakra benyanisika. They be your bumper say December beba. On says December do na event na koswa a combedino. But how are we protecting all these places? Send obi abekoso aman nsa akona no. Ro, yankwe.
Basa me who statistics we want many G.
You know, and let me say big ups to Socrates Safo. And Socrates news I'm post you say this is the most important information about the VGMA.
Of course.
And the entire unknown position. Who say most important is say that chebia obi o waban we make that call lobby say mahu event when ni pado do a
that is where I am coming from.
Come from there.
And no me hu ya many G because see when we see other events like the Super Bowls and other events that takes place and regardless of their nature we still right after the event we see statistics.
Yeah.
We see the number of people who were there, the benefit even that particular awards gave to the musicians who even came to perform.
Yeah.
We should always try to trumpet our wins. Go there, ask event organizers. Oh yeah, event we know. Unyahe. Oh mboka. Oh dear, it is not even about it is not even about the profit that we even make in Kwana. A bit in
you could be some video on the son of Beckham.
No, but you see, no, but I don't cry. As 24 years, you see, but then these statistics 300 and say 35. It's right. That is not these are just the quantified. No, this is just the quantified one. We've left out the media personnel in there. The outside the yes, the economic benefit even in that area.
Yeah.
There's one woman be Oton chewing gum handkerchief in the national theater.
Constant woman.
Me see me start saying Musa woman na me wo primary school. Constant me wo primary school. Na me wo primary school. The Ghana flag
constant.
Our honor. But I mean the economic benefits around the area and for employ and we intimate quantify
taxi for structure for
my own security crowd.
Yes.
Oh no, if you the my employer.
Yes, but let's look at the whole area. Indirect. Let's look at the whole area. Already experienced concept called voter region. Let's go and ask the economic booster in that particular area
at the time. Yeah.
And it's huge. So some of these things there, they are non debatable. And me who I said yes. I agree with Sokrisafo. This is the most important thing. When him said these are some of the reasons why most people in government don't take our industry serious. Yeah. Because we don't give them numbers. Oh, there's some for profit in the two gampa. See, right after the event, we should have a body who would even monitor the artist normal performing and see how this particular event was able to help even their socials alone. Elsewhere, somebody performs and at once there's a statistic showing that before the person came on this platform or before this event happened, this course only of a performing had 300,000 followers. Within 5 hours, when you have 200 followers, I can't followers. These are ways that we can use to entice even musicians whenever these events are coming up. So anybody, even aside the direct monetary benefits in the crown, would be eager. Say, hey, platform will make us me trendy. Why do you think people wear certain kind of dresses so that they can appear on the red carpet? Because they know the benefit that they are going to get even off this platform. But I mean, VGMA there, and now some of these events there, Makasa, let's protect them. Because if not for anything, say Egua, we will just bite our hands and cry. If not for anything, some of our journal in this country are they be like the hip life and the high life. It is this particular scheme that has saved it. Not any musician in Ghana. Not any musician. Left to the musicians alone, and Kasa journals, then Kegu. And Kegu, because to them, you see, the basic human instinct is about survival. So to them, whichever journal is trending, I did the Anito amount for table, so pay. We switch. And yet Ghana for the pesa. No, you see, which journal air trendy beer will switch. Now ask anybody What genre of music do you do? Oh, I am an Afrobeat, Afropop, reggae rapper artist. Oboning in Afra say Joseph Coat, coat of many colors. Cecilia, how many of our artists identify themselves as hip lifers? But then VGMA for the past 24 years have been able to, or the past 2 decades, have been able to hold genres like hip life and high life. At a point, amount for even the musicians now conversation were showing said genres like high life.
Okay.
So now I have some few solutions to help maintain some of these conversations.
Good.
Regular communication. Whenever these events are done, sometimes our form of communication can kill it. Yes, we know say it is a human institution and therefore some of their errors affect the stakeholders involved.
Okay.
But rather, let's find proper channels and communicate. We sit on platforms and lambast these event organizers or these entities like so at the end of the day, if the Honorable Minister of Tourism and then the Deputy TR, you see, instead of building 5,000 or 40,000 auditorium, you see 1,000 because they can't fill it. They can't fill it. You see 1,000 mom. Thinking now, say because we don't have
not into the future.
Yes. Now, constructive feedback. Let's know how to communicate. Say a award no na ye pa. A award no na atwa found ye feeling say okay. Due to 1 or 2, me feeling say assume it's in a beya. Let's give them statistics. Yeah, pay amount for me you more free time or pay feedback. No more year amount for a free scheme like the likes of J-Bad near there. It took only one person, and when they were replying, they replied to one person, even though the communique was directed to the general public. It was out of one person's constructive, your friend is a feedback or the mom. And now my last point will be music. The musicians union say scheme will go. They will be the major cause because you see the pains that some of these musicians have about this award scheme. The award scheme there, year in, year out, evidence said they are doing everything possible to help improve.
Yeah.
But the musicians themselves don't have a mouthpiece. Omuni come out for. Say musician be a problem. They go direct, and when you go direct as an individual to these institutions, what's them a more hard? Unless there is a union, a huge body backing you, then they will know that they can go sit and fight for your interest as musicians.
Thank you, Roland. I want to do one round with each of you. Now, I'm asking another question. Say, now that we have seen these statistics are encouraging, creative art industry. And the person beside say, again, for some time, we are seeing a lack of interest among our musicians. Now, you nominate you, be done Paco, calculate here, I was ground.
Or your permission.
You have money invitation pound. About quite invitation, Yama, the girlfriend name in your Numzel Monko, Media, Menko. Yeah, Obiso. Let me win award no. So about now crab Betty Castle, thank you, organizers crowd. Any uncle. It was your bonny dinner or my fans. Don't call me who said you manuch. You said your manuch video visa because I call my girlfriend, it's the side chick. I just actually got a toss of four.
And I quite
Somebody side chick got toss of four. And I quite award. Because I know I can't pass up. I saw no I can't pass up because anytime. It's young when you name young your industry. Ye musicians edding come. A day panting we all here can attest to the fact that musicians are showing less interest in the scheme. On my nominate they are not even putting out their flyers. Are they back on my ball PSC Esther Abaso with this year's award scheme? Those times that is being nomination. Obey interviews Mahumbia that time Plus FM. Be nomination and I announce nomination say I did Chibia to be tata because himself a advert on himself advert in the publicity. By name, Dabi. On social media, the immediate media platform for them, they don't even post it there. They are not talking about it. Artists, crowd no money on fans here voting, but I'm going to a day pan there question interest no era among musicians. Cosco, we the second na follow up. First question, Monya we brief nothing. One important topic there. Who hear me pa? Yinti will be winning artist of the year. Now say oh that. It's uncommon. Yeah, baby. Cosco,
I think the personal issues I can be.
Personal. Ah, papa and your papa.
I say like so any no bad feeling be there.
No, what I mean is personal. They do hard things. Petty.
Okay,
I think that's the way.
Hey, yes, you be no man too petty. What I say?
And there are petty issues. And I'm among our water.
And I make us say, you know,
and it'll be an him so Peter side should be our own pack or see a gin anymore. So back was a petty now. Now, petty saying pettiness. No pettiness.
Money landing.
We are employing 335 people who say you are being petty.
Stands now. Shatter any scheme no issue.
Yes.
It's an issue.
Yes.
Personal issue. No shatter well no personally. On either the organizers or the scheme no issue. And you know say.
Can you say petty?
Oh, make I say a personal issues.
Okay.
What I say? Maybe I mean no petty mind, but no. Can you wait? A man. What I say? A personal issues. Obi on man. You know, previously, or for you say Senkunya award. Typical example here, Miss Bell. Back then, was say nominating na, on it, and it's hard. They are more nominating. Yes.
I'm part of a let them.
Yes. What I say?
TDNT on the
yes.
You're nominating on
winning to know. I said, oh, embarrassing. Imagine a medical. Or score 7-0. Clean sheet. The first year. When you're 7. No, a second one now. But when
first one we need a second one.
No, no,
That's the one.
Oh, Obi on man. Trust na be costing now. And you'll be emotionally strong. Ontimi no but enka yehu ye no e competition na wukum obi abetimi awene woni mpefe say bi a category na wono no wo strong artist bi ana say music bi ana song bi a e betimi you know ahaw ente ko ba say bi a one wene a you know enya de bi a say o ka say no nti no woni scheme na nya issue say ne what I say it decide ya wonye bi me personally me who say the main reason your personal issues with the scheme and I said organizers. She'll be say Stoneboy, what happened? A call on it after some a castle media. What I say about back and obey joining from last year and obey joining here. But shut us on you're satisfied with sending your mail into my back.
But this year they say only the don't think or say
and I make an issue can no so with me resolve it there also about back and I just it's a personal issues.
So on this note, are we also advising organizers of the award scheme to also make some moves? If I say via this young man who say okay, you're nominated when the shade, you're inviting Wama. Should the organizers also go an extent and place at least a call? Oh, Wendy, this year we didn't see you at the awards.
I didn't see you.
What happened? Kofi Kinata, you won. You were not there to take your trophy. What happened? Sakwadie, for the past 2 years, Debia, you win. We don't see you coming on the podium to take your trophy. Should they also make a step like that? Because Senegal can say, our problems near personal. And personal until they get that opportunity to talk to them, it will never die in them. Yeah. It will always rage on. So should we also encourage the organizers to also be making some moves?
I want to believe that some of the things you stated, or maybe I want to believe that. That is why I'm able to, you know, sit with Shatawale after that break no call. I'm going to Kasai or Baba Kansana, you know, sir, we never be happen. I want to believe, say, or maybe, or more fair artists maybe, and probably their managers. I want to believe that. So, I said, I think it would be appropriate. say, you know, after the event, and obey me a practice and said, okay, and say, oh, and say, oh, when you're magic, obey me beside angel, Sunday, my name, obey like issue artist in the world. Because mind you, the scheme is bigger than every artist. However, who you sue artists using a scheme?
Without them,
with on to me,
the shine will die.
Yes, on to me. And they say, Obiachro say, and men you sue artists be a cast, whatever artists be a 10 crack on boom say, and men nominate TV man. Oben why?
When him say, yeah, can averagely on my nomination for all the categories. But because the category be a nominees be 2 and 3 penny coin.
Wow.
But yes, this year nominees were over 70.
Yeah,
different.
Yeah,
and we are utim say more confidence oh I can win. Ushemua dodo na man kompo. Where I was seated, it was an artist area. Me twamani a na me hu bebre sa.
And no say
no baby etani na baby etana award na ye nominees nko ana was ankete yo. Ba twani a osebo zara mani.
Combination.
Possible on your nomination were there. Osbo your nomination were there.
I can say at a point when you ball, I don't know say I can promise I'm not winning. I think say either album of the year and I say or we need 2 hours.
Yeah.
You know.
Afro yeah.
And I think say McBrown.
Yeah.
Sorry Babaji.
No, my brand then Kofi Kinata.
Kofi Kinata rather.
Yeah.
Yeah. Near who do Babaji?
Yeah. Somebody came.
I know Babaji. Oh. And now what can be say oh, who can say they share the flyer and on the
and the Mojai.
Michelle, why you be back? Why you be? Michelle will break down.
Oh, yes, my brand Jamaican promise.
Oh, Jamaican promise.
Okay, thank you.
Michelle, why you Sammy Flex TV?
Okay.
I don't know me now, you know. It is like Obi on man, we need confidence, let's obey me already. It took a hype day when no Lucia. No Lucia. He be true, you know. But they should understand, sir, it is part of you need lose, and I say be a losing a part of life. Who lose you go back, you sit back. No one can say okay.
What did I not do right?
Yes, I've always said, so person when you order, it has to be intentional.
Okay.
It has to be intentional. That's why Omomoji Grammys it was quite purposeful.
Yeah.
Who we dear about name of a kind of works on mope. And a wire, and send out the alcohol. Want to make us say, baby, what they call no. And it's all person winning artist of the year, or person winning song of the year, or person winning album of the year. Category person winning beyond, and who sell. And some of the show I said this year, person winning album of the year. Blacko was so confident, send over winning album of the year. Nintel Cow attended with TV3. Was he was shocked? Yeah, you know, I was shocked, Ampa. Because next category I'm feeling and or no be akwa
over 10 points.
Sammy say oh.
Yes. Me o can category ba kwa na feel say eh dandy am black one na
album nyonko yeah.
What you say? Enti no say imagine say bia that night no. Ni hope na album of the year na ke course out. So
on interest was give me here.
Enti no said yes who two money for now two or crash off.
Yeah.
Eti yeah 2 artists ne from organizers no said na regan di kan earlier no organizers no so adne do on ma enipa no this mama yem fama no mama yem fama that is the it come back to brass amemo academy ni board mama moto aba no ana mo so de moto but I mention
yeah
no obebody no ni asem no okay the obama na ya ode
wow interesting Kosko can say me na say yenhwe na organizers de ne mo kasa you statistics you don't know we have to discuss this because if this is the statistics are beautiful into add day na year kofo nana can be
first thing I make value for money.
Okay.
VGMA or no see EBBA same China attendees keke. So we did a budget for VGMA night. That's why. On your musician, we can't attend the normal attendance.
I do so for a
so or the budget. Extra. Say me farm fitting me ecosystem na ase. Eto fu go me cow. E kwata na hono. Ewe enam kakra.
My point me car lucky ya.
What you say? Sika obetimi a kire o no. So bia obetimi dey IBB.
Agree. I agree. Because you do a quiet shopping from head to toe.
The artist.
The artist. So can say, and you nominate you no post here. Now call your interviews. Your artist will promote us, so maybe I call your interview or radio and TV. So I want to spend there 2,000 Ghana cedis. So I call TV station 4, echo radio station 4. But your calculation is a sign. Meaning, no call can VGMA 17.
Charlie. I didn't know that now. Because what can be able to say, hey, you see, I'm power.
Oh, we are not cast obey voting party. Oh, you're nominating me, my fans, moon voting mommy. Their fans in the vote or public in the dance chair one side. If you're no artist now, in the team, not Tanasa Charlie. This year, I will make you just invest like 20,000 into voting. That 20,000 will release a single unimprovement. Promotion between 20,000. So we release just a single. Or they got 2 streaming platforms. So obenya streaming numbers. And the event above. The reason why our artists are losing interest in their awards is now some of them they compare their investment into their awards and their gains.
Now, okay about a more interviewer, a more spending hey, and so I'm meanwhile, I want them to go for the interviews, but interview no company.
And here is the brass, I mean.
And China PhD, the American man.
Why are you? I don't know why are they? Serious.
Yeah.
And see, they are comparing their interest again, like what they invest and then their returns. Now, on one, Obia or yet fresh to the skin, will do what PCA did. But ask yourself, those who have been in it, somebody like an artist like Sarkodie, Vinny Awards, VGMA Awards, Stoneboy, I may be more reggae and dance category every time. Because we win artists, you know. If you don't give him enough reasons to associate or be part of the awards, to make individual investments be into the awards ceremony never because now. I am telling you today, in May 2023, people are raking in deals online, making revenues online in music business. He will not waste time. I am telling you. The reason why I am very, very particular about organizers having certain conversation with our artists. And your artists back you look one seminar year count.
A good number of them.
A good number of them. Even Sarko their crapper. Say perform you cannot walk around. They will not travel on over there. So there's a clear language, there's a clear problem. I was say a tackle. But you of course go cancel me. And maybe say need to make cancel me. I can say with or without the musicians, the awards will still go on. Award need the ebe and so say be ya ebenya sa value nini nkofa ye kasa ye employer obi abenya ne sika ne hwan obi abenya sa enije wo ade enimu no ade apia say obi afe whether we renew it obi afe. The reason why people will commend PSA is the beauty of what she did, that support, that love for the scheme. And you think our artists wouldn't want to do same? Some years back, were they not doing it?
Yeah.
If you are getting a chunk number of them now, they need easier. And I say almost support and love, they minimize here. Then there is what's the table? I was saying award organizer. The other day I was saying on Showbiz Daily, say I think they should bring back their workshop. And I think that this year some after the awards night, they should bring back the workshops and invite some of these. So also for them to be present, and they should pay them and make them present. Let them come and have some of this personal conversation here. And your conversations in no, say a about when winning all showing the emotions and all reacting all rants here. We will be making mistakes. Let them sit down, let them have that public conversation and say, let's put the organizers' interest on the table, let's put the artist's interest on the table, let's put every player behind interest on the table. Let's have conversation round table and then we will see. we will be making headway. Say, okay, say, ano, you think of all your consensus. You're very, very genuine. And to saying, fifty and neck on yes, to, I mean, to improve on some of these things. Say, I'm also more fair to say, as will be our family. Because all my artists, let's say, whether they are there or not, you can still use their music and, you know, nominate them or do whatever thing you want to do with them and still go on with the ceremony. The ceremony is not just about the night. You'll be a better performer, and you really in no. It's about obia satisfaction.
Very well said.
It's this sound common. Now, intimate fancy is the same way. Shut down some of your Twitter, the data this year. Say, somebody, on my radio, they can sit down with him and then. Internet now person be this anko. Do you think say somebody to me shatter while you come this anko mona shatter after so now I am part of the VGMA. Do you think it will not even give some people reasons to be show interest again? And shatter na account to me advocate to gather his people or organize his people to show interest in their works again. So I think me anka artist be 1 2 3 4 be na can wasema anka betimi agya ato. But we are talking about a good, in fact, a list category so no yes or
yeah. So from the experience.
A list category of artists, no, and no money as a award yes So we should I think that me this year say if Chatterhouse organizers of the awards are watching some of these shows, and can you best strong. Omumpe kwen biaso no money artists no entrance the last year money gamro other institutions in the tenancy ka copyright on say no money artists need to be more specifically about their interest.
All right, thank you so much, Nana Reagan. Quick one now.
Brasame,
yeah, Nkosu.
Shift in focus and priorities. You see, if at any point artists be a feel say idea me me hu ko shemi ebe boa me career enye wona obe catch enye wona in fact ono kra be frau ebisa say oh na
they are looking for those ideas every day.
You see 3 music awards,
yeah,
this year omunye is omunya nye. Don't we see call-ups online, people calling them out to come and speak, because people know the benefit of that particular schemes in their career. The truth of the matter is that most musicians, especially those who are not so enthused or whose attitude are very lackadaisical towards this scheme, is because they don't see the importance, the interest, like they don't see the importance of this to their career right now. That is it. That is why a certain aroma, a certain headies, a certain BET will not even nominate them. Post them on their Twitter page.
And they will celebrate.
And they will celebrate. They will screenshot and come and
tweet at them.
And come and do thank you.
And you know why? It is introducing them to new audience.
You get it.
Regular way.
You get it. They don't feel part. Omuhuni said they are being left out, even though say they are being left out in the whole activity.
Okay.
That is the feeling most of them are getting. And some of these things, because of certain transparency conversations in the award scheme, and also lack of communication between the organizers and the how do you call it, the stakeholders, that is the musicians. You see, sometimes it is not just about you waiting for the period and you say, oh, I was never so then you think about them. Let's even take a critical look at how activities towards this particular year's event happened. It was as if say activities near to tobo amount for and then one year to yese. Or one year to yese. The workshop that was done a day before the event. How was it even publicized? How was it even announced? How was that communicated? It is at least being poor was certain benefits being poor and cowardly. Or no yet had been so. What do you mean come main events in poor? I would even come to this particular section of the event and benefit from it. So at least be with I being poor sample or messy because they might not see it. And also activities leading to it. But I mean, and you see, there are so many ways of enticing people to be part of whatever you're doing.
Okay.
And yet the beer you bet say BET nye, Grammys enye, a certain award scheme somewhere enye and Sani adopted. Let's also be innovative. You see, these musicians are looking for ways they can better their career. What is the immediate thing that they look at? Most of them are looking at boosting their streams and getting into new areas to adapt new audience. But Sammy, if today an award scheme says that who we need the ultimate artist of the year, we have a $2,000 and a $20,000 package. Yeah, they come at these distributing platforms to help boost whatever projects that you are going to do. You think these musicians will not do? They will spend $50,000 and come and take your $20,000 package. Because at the end of the day, aside that value that your scheme is going to give to the person, that bragging right, they are also going to get some monetary value. Yes, even though say be an best one in 50,000 or best spending, but still obey because obey feeling say
there's some importance.
Yes, and there's some importance in there. So sometimes let's also be innovative and adapt to some of these things. And I believe you win back the love from these musicians again.
Well, intelligent analysis from my pundits, Nana Reagan, Koskoli, as well as Roland Amate.